Social media explained, so in the term of donuts. So if it's Facebook, I like donuts. Twitter, I'm eating a hashtag donut. YouTube, watch me eating a donut. LinkedIn, my skills include donut eating. Pinterest, here's a donut recipe. Instagram, here's a vintage photo of my donut. And Google+, I'm a Google employee that eats donuts. Harnessing social media, so it's all about engagement, and a lot of people within social media, they use video, and because video engages. One example is the Dollar Shave Club. I'm not sure the YouTube video just now, just based on time, but I do urge you to go check it out on YouTube. It's quite a funny video. But what they did is they used humour within their video, and here's a basic example of it. When they did it, it was basically set up as a video production. It was $4,500 is what they spent on it, and then they used YouTube Google advertising. No other marketing except from that. In the first 48 hours after the video was debuted on YouTube, some 12,000 people signed up for the service. And now the person in the last slide there, they've sold the business to Gillette for millions and millions of pounds. So it just shows what can happen with digital marketing. So learn to trust the funny, and if you take a risk, you may get the reward as well. Social proof. So social media, if you imagine, advertising, advertisement, try a French toast. Better than that, if it's in the New York Times, you get a little bit more proof. If it's in a Yelp review about your French toast, it gets a little more trust. If your Facebook friend tells you, then it gives a higher level of trust. Social media training. So if you've got a social media team, make sure they're trained. Make sure, because social media is fast. You really, you have to be, very agile to what's happening in the world, and basically get your message out there. But when this happens, a lot of people cause problems. So this is American Rifleman. This was Good Morning Troopers, Happy Friday Weekend Plans. This was basically sent out when there was a school shooting in America. If you can see this here as well, Susan album party, but when it's kind of spelled out, I'll not read it out, but it basically like that. So you have to watch what you do on social media. Social media listening, so you want to listen, you want to get feedback in social media and see what people are talking about. It's great for researching customers and competitors, see what they're saying, see what products they're promoting, and so it helps you with your message. It's also broadcasting as well. So is it a conversation or is it broadcasting? So it should be a two-way communication. It should be about engagement. Social media channel, Facebook being one. Facebook definitely works. It can result in a 4 times more likelihood of a product purchase. A visitor from social media is 10 times more likely to purchase than online than an average visitor. And 39% of B2B companies are using Twitter, and 41% are using Facebook, have acquired customers from it. Twitter, is it a great signpost or a mini content management system? It's 140 character with text, and you can add image, but it's not it's a dialogue, not a soapbox. LinkedIn. With LinkedIn, you can set up a business page. You can join groups. You can keep up with with other peers. LinkedIn is very business to business focused, whereas Facebook's sort of business to consumer. But some other businesses are coming into it, and Twitter's business to business, business to consumer. LinkedIn is available in 200 countries. A new member joins every second. 40% of businesses have found new customers via social networks. Now 58% use engaging special interest group. You probably find that a lot of people connect on LinkedIn. I would probably say that I know all my Facebook friends, but on LinkedIn, I probably don't know all my LinkedIn friends because there's got so many people that connect with you that are trying to do business with you, etc. Also on LinkedIn, you can become a publisher. You can blog, or you can write content, and you can share this out with all your social media channels. Social behaviour, you want to, people are talking about you online and you want to find out what they're talking about. So you can use tools like Google Email Alert System, Social Mention, or Technorati. YouTube is another social channel owned by Google. Online TV is growing. It's grown 600% in the last 12 months. Video consumption is about it's going to be 69% of all consumer internet traffic in 2017. And this obviously is no surprise because internet speeds are so much faster. People have got 4G on their phones. You've got Wi-Fi pretty much where you go into restaurants and at home, etc. You're now looking at live video streaming as well. Basically this all kind of started off with Periscope and Meerkat, but then the trend exploded in Facebook Live and Snapchat stories and Instagram stories have all joined the scene. So more and more people are using live video streaming. How could you use that within your business? Facebook Lives, a good one. People, lots of celebrities use now because Facebook. Lots of people have got a Facebook account, and it's very easy to do a Facebook Live from your phone. Snapchat and Instagram, it's not just for kids. So there are now more millennials than there are baby boomers in the world. So more people are using Snapchat and Instagram, and they're using it to look for advertising, for them to build a business. Instagram has seen an increase in engagement. Instagram generates 58 more times engagement per follower than Facebook does. One example I saw as well was Joe Wicks, the body coach. So he started an online personal training and nutritional program, and he used Instagram as a starter channel. And now he's, again, he's a multi-million-pound company, and it all started from that. And he always said that he never actually spent any money on marketing. Instagram, you can only post by downloading the app and using your phone.